Hello, this is Don with Dynamo Services, and on my last video I didn't have time to mention more other advertising techniques that work cheaply. You can do these cheaply and they are very efficient. So like I mentioned before, over and over, the first thing that I would do is focus on a Facebook page, okay? If you don't know what you're doing, if you're not familiar with SEO, I wouldn't do it. I would try to save up some money to do this, okay? But the website is going to pay back tremendously, okay? But like I said, you need to start getting onto social media. Facebook business page, okay? Post before and after pictures of work that you currently already did, okay? As you get jobs, post them on Facebook. We talked about yard signs, okay? Yard signs, you can also make yard signs yourself. You can go to Home Depot, they sell them at Lowe's and Walmart. Signs, yard signs that you can make, okay? So if you can only make about 5-6 signs for, $25-30, I would highly suggest doing that. Now, Craigslist does work, okay? I received multiple good paying jobs off of Craigslist. Craigslist works better now than it has ever worked in the past, due to the fact that you need to pay to be on Craigslist now. But Craigslist is very valuable, and I will say that it's worth the $5 a post. You can also be on Nextdoor. Nextdoor is an app, is a neighborhood app. You really aren't supposed to advertise on Nextdoor. So if you do advertise on Nextdoor, I would only post maybe one post a week. That is it. I wouldn't do multiple posts on Nextdoor. However, Nextdoor does work. I've received quite a few jobs off of Nextdoor. Like I said, I only post about one time a week because you're really not supposed to post for work. It's not a page made to do so. It's more like a neighborhood community type page where community gets together and they talk about events and things of that nature. So it's you're not supposed to post. But if you do it, one time a week, I guarantee you will eventually get jobs. These are all things that you can start doing right away, okay? All very cheaply, easy things that you can do, okay? The website, yes, the website, to do it professionally, will cost quite a bit of money. Not too much money, however, I'm not going to tell you how much I paid because I don't know if these people have gone up in the past, okay? Because my lawn and landscaping website is pretty old. I've had it for about 5 years. However, it didn't start paying off right away. It did take time. But now that I'm on there and I've been on there for a while, I'm telling you, I get multiple jobs off of my website, off of my landscaping and my landscaping and lawn care website. Now, the pressure washing website was developed by a different person, okay? The pressure washing website is very new. I've only had it for about not even a year. However, I already made my money back, okay? For instance, we pressure washed a house. This week, we did it a few days ago for $600, and I only paid $900 for that website. Throughout the gutter jobs and the other pressure washing jobs that I received, the website the pressure washer website is very new, and it is currently already paid off. I've already got my return back. Like I said, man, the websites is the way to go, okay? If you really want to explode your business, if you really want your phone to ring off the hook, get on Google, okay? Get your website going. Get reviews, okay? I would get multiple reviews. Reviews is what's going to sell you the job, okay? That's why you constantly have to get reviews, okay? Because that's how Google pretty much works. The more reviews you get, the higher your search is going to be. Okay, I truly believe that that's how I got my landscaping and lawn care website so high up in the search ranking due to the fact that I have multiple reviews. But, until you get your money, to do that, I'm telling you, Craigslist, Facebook. Facebook is what you need, to prove that you can do work, to show before and after pictures. That's what Facebook is for, okay? Like I said, Facebook is not going to start paying off right away. It does take some time, okay? This is why you need to get on social media now, because it takes time to start receiving business off of social media. But when you start receiving business, you're going to keep receiving business. But like I said, social media is the best advertising technique that you can have, okay? I know that people say word of mouth, okay? Yes, word of mouth does work. However, I have a lot more people calling me off of my websites than I do people telling me that they received my name off of somebody else, okay? The websites are going to bring you phone calls every single day, okay? It's winter time, and I still receive phone calls off of my website, okay? In the springtime, the phone rings every day. There could be days where I get 4 or 5 calls. There could be a day where I only get 2 calls, but I get calls every day off of my lawn care and landscaping website. That's why you need to start doing this now, because it's going to take some time to get to that level where the websites start working like that, okay? Because it took my lawn care landscaping website about a year for that to start happening. But when it started, okay, it just progressively got higher and higher in the search ranking. And when I was on page, when you're on page 1 in Google, your phone is going to ring, okay? The guy that did my lawn care landscaping website, he did tell me that he was going to get me on the first page, and he did. He did do that. So, I don't know if he's still in business or not, but, you can say what you want to say. I haven't spoken to the guy in a while, but my pressure washer website is from a totally different person. The pressure washer website, I got off of a guy that had a pressure washing company, and he sold it. So now all he does is advertising for other companies and make websites, and he also does printing and things of that nature. So these are ways that you can start advertising now very cheaply, and I'm telling you, your phone will start ringing pretty much right away. Thank you for watching Dynamo Services.